This is so sad. We were so close. So close to one-shotting. Oh well. Maybe next time. We can always try it again. But yes, we're back, everybody. Don't worry. We've probably got a few more hours of this, I would say. Based on what everybody else has reported. So yeah, we're not too far away, but, you know, kind of. We can't get to the end today because there is a spoiler wall for those of you who aren't caught up on this. But yeah. Almost so much interesting content. Always so much interesting content when I'm eating. It's always the best. Luckily, this is the last one. I just had to get something in me because I was feeling a bit hungry.
A bit peckish.
A bit peckish, yeah. Well, it's nearly dinner time, and I probably won't be having dinner until later. So, you know.
Oh no.
Hey, it happens.
Come on, not even a cookie for our troubles? Mess with us again and I'm going to eat your hat. Seriously though, it's a delicious looking hat.
My hat's delicious, apparently. I would agree with that, to be honest. My hat looks really delicious.
It does.
Right, Rosanna.
Whew, you're back. I've collected my splendorphins. And you have the antijoys. Great, just give me a moment to mix them together. Success! They cancel each other out, which means we can remove the sourness of the gummies so good old-fashioned fairy dust can do its thing. The problem is getting enough splendorphins. I can't do it by myself, and the other gobblers are too hangry and lazy. But like I said, a gobbler's personality is affected by what they eat. So if we can find the right food, it might settle. To that end, check out the library. It's nothing but cookbooks, so I've never actually been, but perhaps one such book has the meal we need.
Library time. Time to read a book. Read a book. I didn't expect Gobleton to be like this. It's kind of like Alcatraz, to be honest. Like, it's on an island, you know. It's kind of like a prison. Just my feeling about it, to be perfectly frank with you. Just my feeling. It's a bit like a prison. Kind of more like Alcatraz. Wasn't expecting Gobleton to be like this. Yeah. What were you expecting Gobleton to be when you first went to
Salutations!
I don't really care about this dialogue. Sorry, Claudine. Adelarid. Don't care!
I wanted to see somewhere where the houses were made out of candy, so I was kind of hoping, like, there would be houses completely just destroyed.
I mean, yeah. I could have seen that, you know. Maybe that's the point. I would say so, but it's kind of unfortunate, to be honest. Kind of unfortunate there. I would have preferred if that wasn't really what happened, but hey. It'd be like that sometimes, I guess. I guess it'd be like that. And that's fine.
I feel like they should add, like, you know the castle blocks that you can, like, make stuff with? They should add a gingerbread one.
Yep, exactly like that, filled with litter and angry gobblers, exactly.
Okay, not the litter part, but I just mean people should be able to make their own literal gingerbread houses.
That would be really cool. That'd be really, really cool. They should do that one like Christmas or something. Look, Ki, we're giving you ideas. We're so good. We are so professional.
Yeah.
So professional. Right, let's just save that real fast. Oh, and I'm stunned. That's great. You know, hitting... Who needs that? Who's she? Not me. SMH. If you want to hit, go for it.
Okie
Just
dokie.
because I have no blade. No blade in sight at all. Never ever going to get blade. Nope. Can't be me. I can't be getting a blade here. Jeez, imagine that. That's way too much to ask for. Way too much to ask for there. Right. Blade. Lovely. Lovely blade there. Lovely blade. And hit. Nice to see. Lovely dragon. Crit. Blade. Amazing. Damage. Kabam. Kablamo. Kablamo. Whammo. Pajamo. Right, let's go for this, I guess.
Yes.
Sounds good. Hopefully there's nothing else in this library to fight, to be really honest. Don't exactly want to fight anything more, you know? Don't exactly want to fight much more, but hey, if it be like that, I guess it be like that. You know. Sure. Nom 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 nom.
I hate the gobbler so much.
This one.
Yeah,
This is sad.
I hate him. He looks like he's the type of guy that would come up to you in GameStop and be
Well,
like,
that
hey,
was
do you know what
illuminating.
Pokemon are?
So true. So true.
When the High Luminary first identified the small tunnel through which the ether could be navigated, we never imagined what we'd find. New worlds, some that seemed to mock the very design of Imperia. Eventually, we came upon a world wholly constructed of pure sweetness. We have since harnessed the power of this new world's natural saccharine resources and used them to create such treats, such delights.
Okie dokie. Interesting. Right. Death got the worst spell in this world, I would say so. It doesn't even feel very deathy either, which is probably more the big gripe that I have with it. It just doesn't really feel death. You know? Like, the other ones at least kind of feel a bit more to their school, but Death's ones just doesn't fit at all. It really doesn't. In my opinion, at least.
Ah, Wizard, did you find anything useful? Uh-huh. Wait, you keep saying Alfoy as if it were a real word. Let me just look at that book. Oh my, if this text is accurate, these ancient Alfoy explorers that no one in modern times has ever heard of settled right here in Karamelle. They learned to harvest sugar and to make treats. Why, they may have started the entire caramel confection industry. But what became of them? And more importantly, their knowledge. If these Alfoy knew the secrets of caramel treats, then perhaps they had other information we can use. But where else would we find ancient records of that magnitude? Oh, Gobblestone! He was notorious for hoarding trinkets and curios. Perhaps Gobsmack will let us search through the old stockpiles, if we ask nicely enough. Come, we must return to the castle.
That sounds like a bad idea. Or we could just go and talk to Gobblestone himself. Just saying, he's a very good king. I know exactly where he lives, you know. And the Alfoy, we could go and talk to them as well. I'm sure one of them is smart enough to know what happened. We know them as well, you know. There's so much gobbler lore that we actually know.
Look at that one over there, buddy.
I don't care about you. I really don't have time for you guys. Really don't have time for you guys, to be honest. Sorry, I just did not want to hear them say buddy one more time. I was getting on my nerves.
I did.
Just
I love it.
I hate the word buddy. It's annoying. I really do. It's kind of annoying. King is in this building.
Hi there, us again. We were hoping we could peruse any archives you might not have devoured for information on the Alfoy people. No? Is that really what he... Well, why not?
Not that you deserve an answer, but it's probably due to the fact that the subject matter for which you inquire is forbidden.
Forbidden? Guess that explains why no one of intellectual merit has ever heard of them. Why are we forbidden to speak of the Alfoy?
No.
His gargantuanness declares that your insolent questioning has spurred him to action. The kind where he chews you up and spits you out.
Okie dokie. Let's do this. Let's do this. Right. Blade. Shadow, fire, myth, and life. Fun, fun, fun. The Oogie Boogies. The Oogie Boogies. Da-na-na-na-na. They do a little bit of a boogie. They do a little bit of a boogie. All the time. Right. Dun 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 dun. I mean, I'm surprised that we don't just, you know, simply go to talk to the Alfoy or Prince Gobbleston. You know, we could do that. We know both of them. Like, it would save so much thing, but this lady doesn't seem to believe us at all. Like, she's the new thing to us. Like, you know, we know basically everything there is to know about gobblers. We are the gobblers. You know, we gobbled them up. I've got the gobbler badge. I know everything about gobblers there is to know. And she's like, nah, I don't care about you. Like, excuse me, I probably know more than you, but that's okay. Don't take my advice, you know. You know, I could go and take you to both of these people, but nah, you're like, nah, not today. Okay, whatever. Whatever. I don't even remember her name. That's how useless she is. That's how useless she is. I don't even remember her. Out of mind. Man, that was so close to killing. I'm very sad about this. Oh, and you pass. This is sad. What?
Oh, it's broken again.
Game is very broken and confused. It's like, wait a second, what are we doing here? Oh. I don't know if that's how it's meant to work. But okay. Oh, you're hitting though, that's cute. That's hot.
Yeah.
Get it? Because
Thank
it's
you.
Fire. Pretty hot. Hot
That's
and
hilarious.
Fiery. I guess you, I mean, I don't know. Oh, you do kill this man. Weird. Sus. I don't know. I don't like this. This fight is weird. Very much weird. Does he summon a
What
new
the
one every
heck?
time you kill? I think that's what happens here.
Oh no.
How many does he summon? Do we just have to get him out? Because he's nearly out. Oh, these are balanced this time. Okay. Hold on. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this, do this, do this. I got ship of fools next. Bum, ba-da, bum, 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 bum. Ba-dum, bum. Ba-dum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum.
Goodbye.
Okay, yeah, that we just had to get the shadow guy out. Makes sense. Understandable. Have a nice day. Shadow boy is gone. We can win now. We can do the win thing. Right. Let's go for this. This should do a bit of damage. Plus we have boost, so that's all good. I fizzled. Wow. Okay, game. Okay, game. I didn't know I could fizzle those, but apparently I can. That's fun. That's really fun. Really, really fun when you fizzle these things. It's great. Absolutely great. Right, let's go for another. Actually, we can do this, so it's even better. Even better! We can Lulu. This will do even more damage. The mostest of damage. The mostest of damage. Amazing. Right. Crit, crit, crit. Yeah. Nice, 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 nice. GG. I did it. I'm good. Probably. Yeah, no, I'm not good. I'm bad. I'm very bad. They have like 3 health, I swear. Like, I swear it's like 3 or something. It's some stupidly small number. These guys just have just slightly too much health. You know?
Yeah.
Like, just ever
That's
so
been like a
slightly.
recurring theme.
It's kind of annoying, not gonna lie. kind of annoying. Just slightly too much health. Oh well, it be like that, I guess. Right! Oogie Boogie's more like Oogie Doogie Diddy vibe. Oogie Boogie did. GG. Right, next. Oopsies, that was not what I meant to do.
The king has had enough.
Just let us look through Gobblestone's old stockpiles and archives and we'll be on our way.
So be it. The knowledge you seek is in one of these piles here.
Look at all this stuff. Antiquated ice cream scoops, portraits of King Gobblestone, so many vintage Nana's candy wrappers. Ah, what's this? It's some sort of disc. The design is equal parts familiar and alien. There's no writing or indications of any kind.
Oh, that? All we can remember is that it's super annoying and inedible and we hate it.
Sounds promising. Thank you, Your Majesty. We'll leave you be for now. Alrighty, kiddo. I'll meet you in the lab.
Stop calling me kiddo. It's kind of annoying. Like, it's kind of annoying, not gonna lie. It was fun to start with, and then it got a bit annoying. And by a bit, I mean kind of annoying. But hey, whatever, I guess. Where is Dylan? What is he up to? He's in Karamelle City. He must be nearing the end, I would say. That would be my best guess solution. How is it going, Dylan?
Well, this disc is proving to be a tough nut to crack, I assume. I've never actually tried to crack a nut on account of my terrible nut allergy. I shook it, stomped on it, and even dunked it in oat milk. So far, this disc is a big fat nothing burger. Care to take a whack at it?
Okay, Rose. Just chilling with the disc that I can't use now. Thank you.
How will I know when it's
What
on?
did I do?
What red light? This red light? Oh, it's recording. Shh. General Choco-Khan, years ago, you served my father. The most delightful treat he'd ever consumed. The jolt of sweetness spurred him to mount an expedition beyond Imperia to find its light. My liege, I am happy to report... Oh, pardon me. I am happy to report success. Our party has found an entire world of the most decadent sugar. In honor of your daughter, we dubbed this world Karamelle. The natives had no clue of the decadence around them, but we mastered its secrets. Then something went terribly wrong. The food we created turned us into monsters. Slovenly, insatiable monsters. We must be saved from ourselves. I've placed information vital to the survival of our crew in the memory systems of this holodisk. Help me, Choco-Khan. You're my only...
Oh, my goodness. That person looked like...
Yep, that's what I've been telling you the whole time, lady.
This all but confirms my theories about gobbler physiology. It's also an insight into our history that none of us know. We must inform the others. I need some time to process the information stored in the holodisk. Could you go out and tell the gobblers what we've learned? And while you're at it, use your powers of persuasion to motivate them to do something. Anything. Tell them it's the only way they'll get fed.
Yikes. Gob the slob. He ain't gonna like this one, I can tell you that. Gob gonna be no, we cannot do that. He's gonna be mad.
Just drop the food directly into my face. What? No food? Just motivation? What kind of monster are you? What? You say I could feed myself? Gobblers really used to be great thinkers and makers? Truth be told, I've always had this little voice inside me telling me to build things. I figured it was gas. You know, if and we restored the factory here, we could use it to make all sorts of things. Even food! I'll tell the others.
Wow, he was actually good about that. Wow, I'm surprised.
Hey, you're that strange little stranger that's going around to inform us Nana's keeping us fat and docile so she can steal our sweat to make a gummy army? That's quite an angle. Literally anything you say. I've been interested in engineering ever since that time I tried to eat a clock. Suppose I could give that a go.
Finally, I'll have a double. Wow! Gobblers used to be explorers, and we discovered how to work the land here. I weren't taught that in 12. I should do something? I have always wondered about farming. If I grew my own food, I wouldn't depend on Nana. That's it. I'm gonna be a farmer.
He's gonna be a farmer. Farmer.
I believe in him.
I do as well. Let his dreams be dreams, and he can do it, you know. Absolutely no one could have told you. Exactly. No one could have told you that there was a whole nother part of your species. Definitely not. I didn't try to
How'd
tell
your
you that 3
motivational
times.
speaking go, kiddo? Wow, I'm impressed you were so successful, much less not eaten. I was pretty successful. The information on this holodisc was invaluable. I was able to use it to map out the perfect gobbler food for our unique physiology and taste. The key is fairy-dusted organic ingredients. None of the low fructose candy corn syrup junk Nana uses. The trick is going to be manufacturing... What? The gobblers are restoring the old factory as we speak? Perfect! How's about I go manage those efforts while you go gather ingredients? There's an underwater grotto where you can collect all natural Swedish fish eggs. Oh, and grab some jellyfish jelly while you're there. The grotto will spit you out in the gumdrop forest where you can pick fresh gumdrops. Now, here's the most important part, the fairy dust. Fairy guides offer dusting to the tourists for an exorbitant price. Luckily, I have this coupon for free fairy dusting. Now, let's go to work.
Okie dokie. Let's go to work. Oh, there's a sigil. This is not good.
Oh no.
This is never good when there is a sigil. You know it is never good when that happens. Uh-oh. Well, let's see what's in here, I guess. Guess. Bum.
Ooh, they're purple.
They are purple. They're stormy boys. They be stormy boys. Collect jelly. Can do. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit. You can hit next. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
Yep.
Lemon squeezy. Easy peasy. Let's do this. Jellyfish. Get it? Yeah. They're obviously made of jelly. That's what jellyfish are. They're made of jelly. Makes sense, to be honest. Anybody who didn't see that, you're just wrong, to be honest. Very wrong. Very, very wrong. Here we go, ship of fools. Lovely. Man, I was thinking I could record all of Karamelle in one day when it comes out, and I'm thinking that's not a good idea anymore.
Yeah.
Thinking that's not quite a good idea, considering this is what, like, nearly 10 hours. So, that's not quite the best idea there. But hey, whatever. Sorry, just doing my meditation there.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I just, you know, gotta meditate sometimes.
Yeah, of course.
It makes complete perfect sense there. Complete and perfect sense. 100% sense. Some could say 100%. There is a no spoilers rule. Up, so you can't finish Karamelle even if you wanted to. Yeah, I know that. I wasn't meaning today. I know we can't finish Karamelle today. We will get to the no spoiler wall today. We won't go past it, obviously. Will I go past it in test run? It depends if I'm free. But I wouldn't expect it. But yeah, I was meaning in live run. I need to record it for the death walkthrough, and I don't think doing that all in one day is a good idea. Just really don't think that's a good idea. So yeah, probably not going to be like that. But hey, that's fine. Right. Jelly soda. Oh man, we're just getting everything, aren't we? Just getting everything.
Ooh.
Nah, not on test run. I know that there's a spoiler wall today. I know that there is a spoiler wall. Don't worry. Don't worry about that. Oh, I got a shadow pip already. That's nice. I can use a new spell next.
Yeah.
Gobbler on the jellyfish. Dun, 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 dun. What is this? Got like a blue thing on him. Weird. Weird. Kabam. Kabam. Kablam. And then, new spell. Here we go. Snack attack. Snack attack. Put a weakness on me, I dare you. You're like partly see-through. Weird. Put a weakness on me, I dare you. You won't. Man, they love Scarab. Jeez.
Wow.
Just Scarab spam here. Man. Man. Uh-oh. Crit. Blade. Easy peasy. Nearly killed. But not quite. But that's fine. And Fire Dragon. Lovely. Blade.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
It sure does, especially when you can hit in the same round. It's amazing.
Yeah, imagine that.
Imagine that. Imagine King's Isle actually allowing you to play the game together. Who would have thought? Who would have thought about that? Not me. That's for sure. Right, we got the jelly. What do we need next?
We need more jelly.
Man, I'm sick of jelly. At least this is the last one. I don't like these jellyfish. Don't like these jellyfish, to be perfectly honest with you.
A strawberry jelly.
Growing a liking to snack attack. I mean, it's a good spell. It's cool, but it doesn't really fit death, to be honest. It's a lot of pips. Not really. It's the same as Scarecrow, plus a Shadow Pip. Usually I would use Scarecrow over it. But you know, it's good if I have... I'll probably keep one in my deck, just for fun. But yeah, it's not too overly expensive. It's just Scarecrow plus a Shadow Pip, and Shadow Pips come every about 3 to 4 rounds. 5 if you're in a boss fight. So yeah. It's definitely not as usable as Lulu, but it's a interesting spell that I like a lot. It just doesn't fit death very well, in my opinion. That's my only main gripe with it. It just doesn't really fit death. I don't know why it was chosen as a death spell. Yeah. But you're starting to notice shadow enhanced spells to be stronger. They must cost more pips. Yeah, of course that's how it works. That is how it works. I'll let you hit. I bet they made that spell to balance out the drain health spells. I mean, I don't know why they would need to do that. Because drain health spells are still going to be the best spells that Death have. Like, especially after the update when you can, the whole of the enchant goes into the drain spells. Like, Scarecrow is still literally the #1. Scarecrow and Lulu are the 2 spells that every Death will use every single time. This spell probably won't be used as much, especially now that Lulu isn't used as much, so based on that logic, you'll use Lulu over this new spell, generally. And you'll use Scarecrow over Lulu most of the time because you won't have a Shadow Pip when you want to hit, for instance, now. So yeah, that's a thing. They usually give Death a drain spell, then a damage spell. I mean, not necessarily. This is not necessarily how it works. But, yeah, it was... I mean, it wasn't actually time for... I mean, we got to... Ooh, Death Trigger Garden. Yeah. It should be. Man of Base with the raid of 11. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. They don't usually count, lore spells in that, but, yeah. I don't mind the new spell. I don't mind that it's not a drain. I just mainly mind that it doesn't really fit death aesthetic as much as it should. But yeah. Welcome, Raiders. How are you? We are just finishing off Gobbleton, I believe. We're collecting jellies, which is fun. Yeah. My name is Brent. I think I'm pretty cool, but if you don't agree, that's fine. I'm joined with my friend today as well.
Hi.
Yeah. Epic. Epic! A bit ahead of where you had to end. Ah! Nice. So basically just picking up where you left off, I guess. Epic. Epic. Where did you get up to? Did you just start Gobbleton? Or were you in the Licorice Forest still? Right. I assume you hit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Cool. Just thought I'd check because I could have shipped forced and it would have killed, but I didn't know if you hit. I saw you had so many pips and I'm like, oh, I didn't hit. So many dots, I know. They spam the dots. They spam them out like nobody's business. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I think we're right at the sigil you're doing right now, so this is actually perfect. Well, that's fantastic. That's fantastic to hear. You can just continue with a different streamer, but you can continue watching where you left off previously. You already know what happened, so I don't even need to go into detail about the whole lore of Karamelle. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Yeah. But yeah, we are just finishing this. There's 3 fights in here, 3 jellyfish fights. This is the last one. Fire, then balance, then fire again, I believe. No, storm, balance, then fire. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Gobbler lore is strong. It's so strong. So strong. It's amazing. I love the Gobbler lore. It's cool. I mean, I don't like that she just discredited us, even though we were right the whole time, but it's great. Ooh, level up. 138. Nice.